Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 3 of our Floodlands challenge. My apologies again for the quick ending we had in the last episode, but the computer broke down and I did not manage to get the end of the video working as it was corrupted in some way. Sorry for this. But on the bottom line you did not miss much, as we only had SLMB and stealth coming back from World's End and delivering some building materials and some books. The books which we will now give to Glue so that he can give us more research while we are on our way. Defense, we need mounted crossbows, strings, electrics. Farming, big game fishing is very important. Powered stone, not so much. And then we want to have weapons, leather armor and heavy weapons crafting. Brings us to 4 books, which is a very good stuff. And then we will continue to try to reach World's End one more. So I will be right back. And we have successfully made it to World's End. Unfortunately, on the way we were attacked by wolves, and KLRMA and LLAMA have not been possibly wounded, which is not surprisingly if we look at their overall speed. Yeah. So let us see if we can find some recruits, or maybe not some recruits, but much more important, we need more building materials. And then I think it's time to go back to the base and take care that we can that we can finally get some buildings going and also establish some beds. Here we can also fit some building materials, but he's out of trading range, of course. So let's put it like this. And again, we don't need all of those. And we can get some more books. And let us see where these two are. Yeah, with a speed of 7 miles per hour, this is not really fast. No, not really. Yeah, big and slow, as usual. So yeah, in this episode we will then simply try to get back alive to our camp and eventually get some weapons for all the guys so we can finally start some fighting. and depending on how much money is left over, we will then get some new recruits, but this is not all too important right now. Okay, you two seem also almost safe, and then we can see what we can do here. 14 is a little bit slow. I think we need to distribute some yeah, we need to distribute some stuff. Does he have some? I don't know why it's so slow now, but maybe I need to change something in the recording software. Okay. So let's go here. He for sure has some skeleton repair kits, without which we are not really possible to sustain ourselves. Let us see. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Here we are. And here we go again. So let's see. They are both, well, weak. They are not. But I think they will be very glad to get some skeleton repair kits. So now we have 30,000 left, and with 30,000 we can't buy much for weapons. But let's see what can be done. So everybody almost back to normal, unless he will be doing this. No, he also must drop there. He must drop this. So, and maybe this also. Yeah, because then, even then, he only has 50 movement rate. So let's see what can be done here. There's not much. Yeah, this is too much right now. And do we have some more maps here? Yeah. Okay, some more healing. And one ration for him. Let's get to. So some building materials bought. Now it's time to look for weapons. How many building materials we have right now? 9, 18, 27, for like 50. That should be enough. Show me what you've got. Okay. So now here we see a lot of the new weapons, which are added through various mods I have installed. And for the start, as we are not going for the martial arts training, as I was planning originally, we will get some weapons which, if they're not too expensive, suit us a bit more. But I think everything here is way too expensive for us right now. This is 12,000 minus damage. Maybe we go for a Kopesh. Yeah, I think this is a nice weapon for him. But not too expensive, of course. He has something which is okay. He needs a heavy weapon if possible. 33 is too expensive. 29, 8,000. Let us see. I think he's got a bonus with katanas as well. Yeah. So I think we will give him a katana. If we can afford one. Or at least a katana-like weapon. Yeah, 4,000. Not too good, but also not shit. So that leaves us with you. What kind of heavy weapon can we give you? Blunt. Oh, you only need a blunt weapon. This is not so particularly dangerous. Let's go. Low strength is not very nice. I think we need to train this also very quickly. Okay, let's go, guys, and hope we come back home without dying. But I think before we continue, I will end this episode here now. Go back to the base, and with the beginning of next episode, I will try to change something in the settings for the video recording so that we don't have this lag all the time. So thanks everybody, and we see us soon for the next episode of Surviving the Floodlands. As always, if you want, leave comments below, and if you're also interested, I would be glad if you subscribe to my channel.